This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Well, here we are, we're headed into a new year of board gaming and tabletopping, and I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I'm looking forward to. One of the big games I'm looking forward to going into the new year is Oathsworn. That should be coming out this year, and that is probably one of the top games that I really have on my radar. I really saw that a few years ago. Matter of fact, the last time I went to a Gen Con, and I'm hoping that this will be the year that it comes out. We actually had somebody here showing it off, which I mean, for me, just getting it, there's only been very few people that have ever come back into the realm here. But as far as games, also from Flying Pig Games, I'm looking forward to the Gettysburg game that they are going to be coming out with. It's going to look, I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. It's going to be absolutely off the hook. But I don't want to make this all about the games I'm looking forward to, because I am looking forward to the stuff. And there have been some rumors about Battlefleet Gothic. I keep on hearing more and more about that, and I can only be hopeful, that's for sure. And of course, you know, we're also looking forward to the Apocalypse edition of Chronicles of Drungor, which is was one of my games of the year last year. Again, some of the things that going into the new year, we're going to be expanding what the channel does, and I think it's a good thing to kind of show you so much variety and stuff. Our main focus is always going to be board games, but you know, I'm getting outside more. I have grandchildren. I have things I want to do, and we're just going to expand the channel. If you're with us, great. If not, that's okay too. We don't worry about those type of things here. I think going into 2022, I really feel that my arm's starting to get stronger a little bit. I'm hoping to bring back Sabutio on Sundays. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of different things outside the box. I want to do more Games Workshop stuff I've been enjoying. I'm hoping to get back to painting on a full-time basis again. I'm looking forward to showing you more about my RC hobbies and some of the other things that I'm really enjoying, some fishing and some things like that, my drone work that I'm really thrilled about. And some of the things that I'm doing kind of outside, a little bit outside the board game world. Also some of the Hot Wheels stuff that we've been doing. It's still considered tabletop gaming if you build a track on a tabletop. We plan on doing some racing and stuff like that. And just different types of things to bring and give you more of a perspective and perspective on things. As far as what I feel that'll happen in the industry, I'm trying to get as far away from the industry influencers as much as humanly possible. I think they're going to eat each other alive like they normally do. They pretend that they love each other, but they end up killing each other, and there's always drama all through the year. You see it on Twitter, you see it on Instagram, you see it on, oh God, BGG's a mess. Let's be honest, okay? But people keep supporting it, and there's certain influencers that are taking you for your money. They're taking you for a ride. That's up to you. That's not up to me. I'm backing away. The people that want to be here, that want to watch, that want to just concentrate on gaming, well, guess what? This is a good place to do that. If you like that, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. That's okay too. I think the more I find I'm enjoying things, the more I don't care about things, if that makes sense to you. I think the channel, I've enjoyed it more the less I care about it. meaning that not being so obsessed to get so many videos out, even though we still put out a ton of videos. But if I have something to say, I want to say it. I want to put it out here for you guys, and I think that's a great thing. I think as far as everything's going, as you know, we're still dealing with this pandemic thing. I think we're going to deal with it into a good part of this year, and then I think it'll kind of go away. My personal opinion, in talking to physicians and things like that, I think we're really going to go through a bit of a tough time and then just come out of it all the better. And that's what I really hope. And I think in time for convention season, where I'd like to come and see everybody one last time, and then slow things down a little bit and just enjoy the rest of my career on this channel and see what my grandson wants to do, my granddaughter wants to do, if they want to get involved with it. And then it'll evolve into something else. So, there's a lot of good things to kind of look forward to. I think this year is going to be a really good year. I think there's a lot of good people out there. And I don't want to just keep on saying there's a lot of bad people, even though there are. But there's balance. There's balance, but the squeaky wheel always gets the oil. You know what I mean? It always gets the oil. And the bad things we always focus on. We don't focus on the good people. The dungeon dives, the one-shop co-ops, the people, Blackjack Legacy, another great guy overseas. All the people that are doing good things for this business. Rolling Solo, another phenomenal guy. The newly vamped Man vs. Meeple without Jeremy, who was a cancer anyways. Wasn't a very nice person. Wasn't at all. And I don't mind saying that. But you take a look at the people that are there now. Those were the good people. And I'm glad that they're going to do well. I think there's a lot of good. There's a lot of good out there. There's a lot of people that want your money too. So, I hope you take care of yourselves and look out for yourselves and do the right things. Jonah, who's a friend of mine, is doing a fantastic thing. Candace, who's doing things for BGG, which she's doing a fantastic job. We can't discount Rodney and all the things that he's put together. That is the way that you run a channel, and you got good people, that everything's always positive and good. With Chaz, who's one of the smartest guys, who's been underutilized for years, and now, sits on top of the mountain, with his best friend, and does a fantastic job. I mean, there's a lot of good out there too. So, and if I'm missing somebody, usually I mention a few people, but I'm going off, I don't go on script here. I go off the top of my head. I really think that things will be balanced, and I think we're over the golden age of it, the peak of it. And now, just like everything, it goes up, it goes down a little bit, and then it'll kind of level out. And that's what I feel the board game industry will do. It'll level out now. You're always going to have those fans for it. You're always going to have people that are going to be creating things and doing some wonderful things. And I think a lot of these developers, are going to find out they're not rock stars anymore, and that you're going to have to put out good games, and it can get addicting. And I think what really happens here is that we get good balance, and I think this is the year it happens. Will GW keep on the roll of good stuff that they've been putting out? We don't know. What a year they ended the year fantastic with Dungeon Bowl, one of my favorite games of all time, to go with Blood Bowl, and Red Harvest I thought was fantastic. And some of the things that they are doing, they're kind of turning that corner and doing some great things. Chip Theory Games is always going to be great. So they've got a lot of some of the things that they're coming out with. I'm looking forward to. They've got a couple of new games. They got more for Hoplomachus, which is a tremendous game I'm looking forward to see. So we'll see how that pans out. There's a lot of positive going into the year. And you hope it sustains that momentum. We don't have any more further problems like we've had with some of the things that have gone on over the past couple of years, and that everybody can get out and be with each other, enjoy each other's company, and finally maybe just be positive. Care for one another, look out for one another, not point and worry about who's at your table, but just love everyone that is at your table and be kind to everyone at your table. Doesn't matter who, what, where they come from or who they are. That kind of kindness. And the age of me has to stop. And we have to start thinking of the age of us. I think if we do that, 22 will be a very good year. We can only hope. We can only have hopes going into the new year. And that, my friends, is the best thing. And I have a lot of hope going into it. I have a lot of positive feelings going into it. I hope we can all come together and just enjoy this fantastic hobby. There's some fantastic, creative, and wonderful people. Smart, intelligent people that create this stuff. And you just hope that, they can do the right thing and make some fantastic things. So, with that said, I wish you all a very, very happy New Year. And as always, let's see what happens. And until next time, it's your old pal Ron.